But you can't do this to me. I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new Jurassic News. Today we don't have much to talk about merchandise, but we have plenty to talk about the new movie, Dominion, and all the little drama that's happening behind the scenes. So, the first part of the video will be about Dominion, about behind the scenes, the release date of the extended cut, and blah, 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 blah. But if you're only here for the toys, well, that's gonna be in the ending part of the news. So if you want to skip towards there, you have my consent. Anyway, let's dive into the drama that's going on with Jurassic World Dominion. Universal. I love you, alright? I grew up with many of your movies. Honestly, I always preferred you over any other company. And when it comes to theme parks, you're number one. But whoever's behind... Let me start from the beginning, alright? So, I made a video like a month or two ago about that Universal absolutely hated Dominion. Like, hated the script for Dominion. So, they're like, you know what? Let's just sabotage the movie as much as we can, basically. And it all started with basically doing shit with promotion and then basically keeping silent from the fans on what the hell is going on. And then basically forcing Colin Trevorrow to cut the film. Even though he had a cut that he was happy and a lot of people were happy with. But they're like, nah, we will cut it. We'll remove 14 minutes of the movie and then basically ruin it. So, yeah. And now, with the DVD and Blu-ray release, it came out in Canada a few weeks ago. But we got nothing for the rest of the world until literally yesterday. And yesterday, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, the movie comes out August 16th. So yeah, there you go, folks. Jurassic World Dominion is now available to pre-order. And we finally know a release date of the damn physical copy. Again, I don't know who's in charge of this, but you are doing a terrible job to the point that you're actually annoying the director. Oh, and that's not all, folks. The extended cut got leaked online, so... Great job, Universal. Great job. Along with the bonus features. I want to talk a little bit about the bonus features, okay? Because we already talked enough about that little rant about the release date of the movie. So, bonus features. We see alternate designs for the Pyroraptor, Giganotosaurus, and Moros Intrepidus, and Tharzinosaurus. We also see a lot of behind-the-scenes footage on how they made the Giganotosaurus, how basically the making of the movie and the whole shebang. And it is just a great watch. I don't know if I'm showing footage or not, but I might show screenshots. And honestly, it's just really cool to see how they made the movie. Honestly, it's just super cool. And yeah, the whole behind the scenes got leaked, so it's out there. I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna link it. I don't want to get in trouble, but it's out there, and it's a great watch. The other thing I might show in the end is like the final 2 minutes, because the final 2 minutes, oh my god, I really wanted to cry, because Jeff Goldblum, everyone else, like those last 2 minutes basically show me why I love Jurassic, why I love this franchise, and why I keep sticking with it even when its lowest points. So yeah, that happened. And last week we talked about the god-awful statue, so there's that too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, Jurassic World Dominion, the extended cut, and the physical copy in general comes out August 16th. So go order it from Amazon or Happy Hunting if you'd rather go into stores for it. Now, let's get into the toys. And as for the toys, we have new figures that were leaked a few months ago, but now they released it officially. And I want to start with the Ouster Raptor. I probably butchered that. Looks pretty cool. Honestly, it looks like a very retro Velociraptor, like from the 90s, with the narrow snout and just how thin it is. So I think it's pretty cool. We have another baby Brachiosaurus. This is with less paint job and just less detail. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this one because like I'm happy with the Dino Escape one. That's like the best one we have. Not a big fan of the way they painted this, but who knows? Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I can customize it to look like the Jurassic Park 3 Brachie. And then next we have is Elepharosaurus, which it looks cool, but it looks more like the Guanglong from Ice Age 3. I don't know if you guys see it, but honestly, it really just looks like the Guanglong from Ice Age 3. And then we have the Nothosaurus from Camp Cretaceous. Really cool looking aquatic animal. Definitely gonna pick this up for sure. And obviously, we can't look at different angles, so I can't say like, oh, the side of its face looks cool. Oh, this looks cool. But there's the top part of the Nothosaurus. And a little surprise as I'm recording this, and that is a freaking Indoraptor. We have a new Indoraptor, folks. And oh my lord, he looks very handsome. Absolutely love the way he looks. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Indoraptor. I've gotten almost every single version of the Indoraptor, so I am on the path to get every single Indoraptor that Mattel has ever made, because I love the Indoraptor. It is such a cool hybrid, and yeah, I basically chose a path that I'm not coming back with. So I am definitely gonna get this dude. It's unfortunate that it's not as articulated as the other versions, like the Slasher or the superposable one. There is no articulation in the arms. It doesn't seem like there's articulation in the legs, but hopefully I'm wrong. But honestly, it is like sculpt-wise, especially in the face, it is the best looking Indoraptor. So this will be in my collection, sitting in my shelf proudly. And yeah, folks, that's pretty much it for Jurassic news this week. Honestly, not that much to discuss about, but hopefully next week there'll be more. Anyway, I've been Jurassic Addict, and enjoy the last 2 minutes of the behind the scenes featurette for Jurassic World Dominion. Adios!
For once, he has the speech now.
Finally, no words.
I can't believe we got it on camera. Do you know the George Bernard Shaw quote? Do you know a George Bernard Shaw quote that starts, "This is the true joy in life"? Here, listen to this.
Yes.
This is the true joy in life. Being used for a purpose considered by yourself as mighty. The being a force of nature instead of a feverish, selfish little clod of ailments and grievances, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making you happy. I am of the opinion that my life belongs to the whole community. And while I live, it is my privilege to do for it whatever I can. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die. For the harder I work, the more I live. I rejoice in life for its own sake. Life is no brief candle to me. It's a sort of splendid torch that I've got hold of for the moment. And I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
In that moment, we had all of them together, realizing that something that was a real part of their lives might be coming to an end.
850 crew, 38 dinosaurs, 3 countries, 2 units, 8 sound stages, 1 pandemic. That's a picture wrap! Huge round of applause as we wrap Izzy! As we wrap Vinnie Wong! As we wrap Marmaduke! As we wrap Wanda! As we wrap Jeb! As we wrap Laura! As we wrap Sam! As we wrap Chris! As we wrap Bryce! And we wrap Colin!
I am very proud to be a part of the British film community. There was a keep calm and carry on vibe that permeated the entire production. We got to the very end of it. There were so many levels of why that was emotional. A lot of hugs and a lot of warmth and some tears, and it was extraordinarily emotional, and I'm just amazed I even got to be there.
Get in a selfie, everyone.
Yeah, that's good.
It's Lauren Lower.